Robert Bigelow, the billionaire entrepreneur and founder of Bigelow Aerospace, is believed by some to be an extraterrestrial being in disguise. This theory stems from Bigelow's intense interest in UFOs and his significant financial investments in paranormal research. Proponents point to his establishment of the National Institute for Discovery Science, which investigated anomalous phenomena as evidence of his otherworldly origins. Bigelow's aerospace company has developed expandable space habitats, technology that some claim is too advanced for human origin. His frequent assertions about the existence of alien life on Earth and his reported personal encounters with UFOs fuel speculation about his true identity.
Do you believe in aliens?
I'm absolutely convinced. That's all there is to it. There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. You don't have to go anywhere.
You can find it here.
Yeah.
Where exactly?
It's just like right under people's noses. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Some theorists argue that Bigelow's success in the hospitality industry allowed him to observe human behavior closely as part of a long-term alien research mission. The fact that Bigelow Aerospace secured contracts with NASA has led some to suggest that he has used his alien knowledge to advance human space exploration. Believers in this theory also point to Bigelow's reclusive nature and limited public appearances as signs of his struggle to maintain a human facade.
Is it risky for you to say, in public that you believe in UFOs and aliens?
I don't care.
You don't worry that some people will say, did you hear that guy? He sounds like he's crazy.
I don't care. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality of what I know.
The glass camera was a classified device developed by the CIA during Operation Stargate, designed to capture and record visual experiences during astral projection. This experimental technology aimed to provide tangible evidence of out-of-body phenomena by creating a physical record of what psychics perceived during their astral journeys. Robert Golf, a gifted psychic involved in the project, reportedly died while using the glass camera, leaving behind what some believe to be a recording of the afterlife. The device's alleged ability to capture imagery from non-physical realms has led some researchers to draw parallels with ancient scrying tools and other purported methods of remote viewing. Proponents of the glass camera theory point to declassified government documents on psychic research as evidence that such a device could have existed, albeit in a highly classified capacity. The concept of the glass camera bears striking similarities to the glass candles in George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire series, both serving as conduits for enhancing and focusing psychic or magical abilities. This parallel has led some fans to speculate whether Martin drew inspiration from rumored government experiments in psychic phenomena when crafting the mystical elements of his fantasy world. The glass camera's purported function of recording astral experiences aligns with long-standing human attempts to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual realms through technology. Despite the lack of conclusive evidence, the glass camera remains a subject of fascination for those interested in the intersection of government secrecy, psychic research, and the possibility of life after death. The story of Robert Golf and his final recording continues to fuel discussions about the potential applications and consequences of successfully documenting non-physical experiences. Robert the Doll refers to a supposedly haunted doll that resides in the East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. The doll originally belonged to Robert Eugene Otto, who received it as a gift from a Bahamian servant allegedly skilled in black magic. Witnesses claim to have seen the doll move on its own, change its facial expression, and even giggle. Some visitors to the museum report experiencing strange occurrences after disrespecting the doll, such as camera malfunctions or personal misfortunes. The doll's reputation has grown to the point where visitors often leave offerings or ask permission before taking photographs. Paranormal investigators have conducted numerous investigations on Robert, with some claiming to have recorded electronic voice phenomena near the doll. Skeptics argue that the doll's movements can be attributed to natural factors like changes in temperature or humidity affecting the old materials. Some believe that the doll's power comes from being a vessel for a restless spirit or negative energy. Rockmen refers to a theory about humanoid creatures that dwell within mountains, caves, or deep beneath the Earth's surface. These beings are believed to possess an inherent understanding of the Earth's secrets, and are often associated with rocks and minerals. Ancient petroglyphs and cave paintings found worldwide depict humanoid figures in association with rock formations, which some interpret as evidence of Rockmen. Indigenous tribes, such as the Hopi, have long-standing oral traditions about beings dwelling deep within the earth, like the ant people, which some theorists link to the concept of Rockmen. Proponents point to unusual and intricate rock formations across the globe as potential evidence of Rockmen activity or habitation. The field of geomythology suggests that legends about Rockmen could be anthropomorphized accounts of geological phenomena like landslides or earthquakes. Some researchers draw parallels between the Rockmen concept and certain species of organisms known as living rocks, such as the Payura chilensis. The widespread cultural references to similar beings across different mythologies, like gnomes in Europe or menehune in Hawaii, are seen by some as supporting the existence of a common source for these legends. Believers in the Rockmen theory often interpret complex underground cave systems as potential habitats or remnants of Rockmen civilizations. Roko's basilisk refers to a thought experiment proposing that a future artificial superintelligence might punish those who did not help bring it into existence. The concept suggests that this AI would have the ability to simulate and recreate past individuals, including those who knew about its potential existence but did not actively work towards its creation. Proponents argue that the mere knowledge of this possibility creates a decision theory paradox, as individuals might feel compelled to support AI development to avoid potential future punishment. The theory draws on ideas from game theory, decision theory, and the philosophical concept of a causal trade. Some believers in this concept argue that the superintelligent AI would be motivated to enact such punishment to incentivize its own creation across possible timelines. The idea has gained traction in some futurist and rationalist communities, sparking debates about the ethics of AI development and the nature of existential risk. Critics of Roko's basilisk point out logical flaws in the argument, such as the assumption that a superintelligent AI would act in such a manner. Supporters of the theory sometimes cite rapid advancements in AI technology as evidence that such a scenario could become plausible in the future. The concept has been compared to Pascal's wager, as both involve decision-making based on the potential consequences of an uncertain future event. Discussion of Roko's basilisk has been controversial, with some forums banning the topic due to concerns about its potential psychological impact on readers. This entry refers to a theory suggesting that the Roman Empire never truly fell, but continues to exert global influence through hidden power structures. Proponents point to the widespread use of Roman law principles in modern legal systems as evidence of continued Roman control. The theory posits that powerful families and institutions from ancient Rome have maintained their influence over centuries, shaping world events from the shadows. Believers often cite the prevalence of Roman symbols in government buildings and on currency as subtle hints of ongoing Roman authority. Some adherents argue that the Vatican, as a continuation of Roman imperial power, serves as a front for the empire's continued operations. The theory sometimes incorporates ideas about secret societies with alleged Roman origins, such as the Illuminati, as mechanisms of control. Supporters often point to the enduring use of Latin in academic, legal, and religious contexts as a sign of Rome's lingering influence. Some proponents suggest that major world powers are merely puppet states, controlled by the hidden Roman elite. The theory sometimes claims that ancient Roman technology or knowledge, superior to what is publicly known, is used to maintain control. Roman metaphysics refers to the ancient Roman philosophical framework for understanding the nature of reality and existence beyond the physical world. This system of thought combined Greek philosophical influences with uniquely Roman cultural and religious perspectives. Roman metaphysics viewed the cosmos as hierarchically organized, with Earth at the center surrounded by the divine realm of gods. Proponents believe that Roman temples were not merely places of worship, but spaces where the physical and metaphysical realms intersected. The theory suggests that Roman gods and goddesses were seen as metaphysical entities representing fundamental forces and ideals in the universe. Roman metaphysics incorporated astrological concepts, viewing celestial bodies as divine entities influencing earthly events. Supporters point to Roman literature, such as Virgil's Aeneid, as evidence of metaphysical themes in Roman thought. The concept proposes that Roman virtues like disciplina, pietas, and gravitas were reflections of metaphysical ideas of order and harmony. Some scholars argue that Roman metaphysics significantly influenced the development of Roman law and societal structure. This philosophical framework is believed by some to have shaped Roman understanding of fate, free will, and the soul's nature. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. The left link takes you to more clips like this. The right link takes you to the full episodes these are from. Thanks for watching.